Where are we going?
To the future.
We better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88 miles per hour.
Roads? Where we're going, we won't need roads.
Stupid reality, always disappointing. Back to the Future.
Part 1.
To say that Back to the Future is quintessential to the internet zeitgeist is a gross understatement. What do you usually think of when you think of time travel? For most people, when they think of time travel, three things come to mind. H.G. Wells, Doctor Who, and Rob Zemeckis' 80s sci-fi classic, Back to the Future.
The trilogy has been parodied, analyzed, critiqued, and just in general been done to death by the popular consciousness.
So with all this hype and legacy behind it, what's the story?
Marty McFly is a normal, everyday, stereotypical 80s kid.
His dad is a wimp, and his mother might be an alcoholic, but everything changes when his best friend, Dr. Emmett Brown, invents a time machine.
Due to an event involving Libyan terrorists, Marty finds himself in the 1950s.
Now, Marty must work with a younger Doc Brown to get back to the future, while also ensuring that his mother and father fall in love to ensure his own existence.
Is this a solid plot worthy of its fame?
Hell, yes.
Is it the strongest of the trilogy?
No.
Now, to be honest,
Flame shields up.
I think this is the weakest of the three films. Don't get me wrong, this is an amazing film and completely worthy of all of its praise. But I just think that the second one is a stronger narrative overall and takes much better advantage over the time travel aspect. As for the third film,
We really like the setting.
regardless of my opinion of this particular film's story, one thing is perfect, absolutely works in this film, and that is the tiny details. Although this is true for all of the trilogy, it's especially true in this one. These worlds are just so alive with little tiny things that you have to watch the movie several times and be looking for them to actually find them.
Supposing you can stand the romance.
Yeah, but that has a little something to do with the actors, I think. I'm not even going to go into or talk or joke about the Targaryen-esque romance plot in this movie.
Primarily because college humor did it for me.
But back to the stars. Actors like Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, and Tom Wilson,
who is one of the coolest and funniest people I have ever had the pleasure to meet in person. This dude needs much more attention than just having been Biff.
Asking questions that are always the same. Hey, what's Michael J. Fox like? He's nice. What's Michael J. Fox like? Nice guy. What's Michael J. Fox like? He's an alien. Stop asking me the question.
Anyway, they are spectacular in their respective roles, especially Tom Wilson as Biff. If I had to pick a weakest link, that would have to be Crispin Glover as George McFly. He was pretty hard to watch.
Probably because he is the only one who doesn't have to act. He is a dork in real life too.
I don't really have to talk about the music because most of us probably know it by heart.
Heck, Joe will even stand around and conduct the theme song.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Roll the clip. Oh God. My visual sensors, my beautiful visual sensors. The other clip quick. Don't know anything about that, right?
How did you get that? How did you get that first video in particular?
I had my methods.
Anyway, in conclusion, this film could easily be considered one of the greatest films of modern nerd culture. And that says a lot, considering I think this is the weakest of the trilogy. But even saying that, I still give this movie a must-own, my highest rating. This is an absolute must if you're any kind of self-respecting geek.
What a beautiful day. My loyal servant, have you found him?
I am sorry, my lord, but he is proving rather difficult to track. He never stays in one place for long.
That is okay. Just continue the search. I have distracted our enemy long enough to give us room to work. Now we must escalate the feud further. Deliver this film to Joe. You know what to do. We shall see this feud come to a head, but we must be ready when the doctor shows up. He is integral to my plan.
Yes, my lord.
We must be ready.
When I'm flying in a plane or I'm on the street, there's a lot of famous people that I like to meet. They shake my hand and never ask my name, and they start asking questions that are always the same. Hey, what's Michael J. Fox like? He's nice. What's Michael J. Fox like? Nice guy. What's Michael J. Fox like? He's an alien. Stop asking me the question. I went to the bar mitzvah of my nephew Josh. Now I'm not Jewish, but I like to nosh. Put on my yarmulke, started to pray, when the rabbi leaned over and I heard him say, hey, was that real manure? No, it wasn't. Was that real manure? No. Was that real manure? It's a movie. Stop asking me the question. Can we take your picture? Come on, look mean. Would you call my friend a butthead on his answering machine? Hey, questions, just fill my head. I went to my doctor said, hey, what does a key grip do? Set up lights. What does the best boy do? Help the key grip. What does a producer do? I don't know. Stop asking me the question.